Yo, what's good, boys? Today I'm doing kind of raw talk video. I'm just going to go over some things that happened like in the past week. It's insane. It's completely changed my trajectory of trading, of my path right now that I'm going. And just want to talk about it, what I'm planning for the future, how it all happened, and what got me to the point where I am right now. So, guys, as you saw the title, God opened some new doors for me and it changed my trading completely. So, what I mean by that is you need to know I was always trading reversals for almost like when I started trading, it was basically 1 year ago. Last year, summer in June or July, I started trading and always have been reversals, ICT, like TGR bootcamp, liquidity sweep for value gap, backup structure for value gap, and yeah, this kind of stuff. Then um I wasn't I wasn't seeing success with it, and I just stuck to one model for like 4 or 5 months now. As you can see right here, when I started this channel 5 months ago, I was used to my problem is to trade reversals still, of course, but I stuck to one model that consisted of manipulation, SMTs, inverse value gap, and change state for the entry. Right here, we sweep something as a manipulation with an SMT, then we make the change in state. We'll do it right here, boom, and inverse value gap in one. We retrace back into it, and I'm in the trade. So that was basically how I traded though for the past 4 or 5 months, and I wasn't that bad. Like actually, I like from my entire trading career, I had okay 4 combines. I blew one. I canceled the second one on purpose, even though I was in profit, and I passed the next two one. As you can see right here, it only shows these two. Yeah, but I don't know. For combines, this one I canceled. This one I blew, and this the one I passed. I think, yeah. So right now I'm on one XFA only, trading the model the whole time. One XFA blew the other one because of my revenge trading and shit. And yeah, I wasn't performing the best, as you can see right here. One red week, second red week. Then this week was nice. I got all the losses back, made some profit. And yeah, so I wasn't actually that bad. And the next week as well, lost. And the next week, again, down a lot. So right now I'm on, let me see, I think like, yeah, I'm down $720 in drawdown. So I'm not that good. I don't see any improvement. Like in the first months, when I started trading this model strictly, I was getting so good at it. I just started trading. I journaled every single thing. Let me show that as well. It's can I? Yeah, right here. So as you can see, I journaled. I had multiple journals, but this was like the main one for the past months, and always the same type of trade. As you can see right here, I was always mastering it, improving some mistakes, and just kept on getting better and better every single day with this model. And yeah, that's why I got good at it, but I think it wasn't enough. Like I wasn't seeing so much success with it now in these markets, and I started like losing confidence and shit. I didn't know what to do. They give me some wins, but also big losses, and I was just confident in the trades. And I started seeing content online how my specific model does not work. I started having more doubt in the strategy and overall my trading, and I rebacktested the strategy to see like, yo, is it working or not? And I got pretty bad results. Like I did 3 or 4 months just to make sure, and I got like 20-30% win rate. It was so shit. It made everything worse. Like I even posted a reel right here. Feel completely lost in trading. 2 days ago, I don't know, I got this weird feeling about trading. I started doubting my strategy. I just completely lost the confidence in my model, and I second guessed every single trade. The first thing that I did, of course, I started backtesting more. I wanted to do like 3 or 4 months just to prove myself, okay, I can trade, my model works, I have a high win rate, and that's it. But guess what? I started losing almost every single trade I took. Over like 3 or 4 months, I felt like I cannot trade. I backtested last year's price action from March to July, I think, and
I had like 20 or 30% win rate, and that's completely bullshit. So right now I'm starting to overthink more, and now I have more doubt in the strategy. I do not have any confidence at all in this model, and right now I feel like I lost all my progress, and I really genuinely don't know what I can do. I'm going through mental hell right now. Every time I backtest, it just does not work out. I feel like I cannot trade, and that is even worse for me, for my mental health. So I know I need to backtest now, but I also can't because it will get worse. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
So yeah, see you guys for the video. Maybe some of you already seen the reel. I was like, bro, it was mental hell. Like I told in the video, it was so shit. I was going through hell. I didn't know what to do, and like I didn't want to change the strategy because every time online you see guys talking about strategy hopping and how bad it is, and you shouldn't do it. And I know that it's bullshit. Just stick to one strategy because every single strategy works. That's what I thought, and basically it is really like that. Some honey, and so I wasn't planning on switching strategies. What's the first thing that I do when I feel lost and I don't know what to do? I just ask God. I started praying. I asked for clarity. I asked for the right ways. I asked him to show me like what I need to do, what should be done. And bro, like out of nowhere, I started seeing content for continuations. And I always had like a mixed feeling about continuations because I liked the way how people trade continuations, but I don't know, I never really gotten into it. I started seeing content online, like let me show you right here from, maybe you guys know him, AG Trades, his continuation models, and also I think Cole started like out of nowhere. Cole, his backtesting stuff popped out on my recommendation page. Also, AB Trades, bro, I didn't even know him, and he also trades continuations. And out of nowhere, like on my Twitter, I went on my Twitter and I saw people posting about continuations. It was so weird, bro. So I was like seeing it as a sign from God. I started getting into the continuations, and also it made me like feel more peace. Every time I thought about trading continuations, it gave me more peace than my old model. I always had a gut feeling where market is going to draw to, and like let me give you this example. I was always chilling with my friend. He trades as well, but he started like recently. He recently finished with TGR bootcamp, and sometimes he asked me like, "Yo, I want to go longs. Do you think this liquidity right here is going to get swept, or like should I entry off this?" Something like that, you know? Should I enter off this liquidity sweep? I always said like, yo, bro, wait for the bigger sweep. I can bet my house on it. This low is gonna get swept. And he started crashing out after this liquidity got swept, like breaking structure right here and shit like that. I told him, bro, chill out, please. I know this is gonna get hit. And look at this. It happened like, you see that, right? So I took a trade. I even took a trade, I think, right here. Yeah. I saw retrace into this Fabry gap. You got a nice reaction out of it. I took this right here. I instantly got out break even because it was against my model. I don't trade these. I broke my rules basically, but I instantly got out because I was thinking to myself, what the fuck am I doing? And it was I don't know, the right decision. Maybe I would have won the trade and would not get stopped out, but um, yeah, and it would happen so many times. Like, for example, there was this free ass trade right here on Friday. So this black line is all-time highs right here, okay? And as soon as market opens, look at this. Retrace into a February gap, nice reaction. Small real retrace again, perfect reaction. Fat ass candle to the upside, tapping, fat ass reaction. And every single time, I was really about to take this trade right here. I was so close, like taking this trade. But I didn't. I wanted to take this trade so badly. And yeah, I always had this gut feeling, like I told you, about trades like these. So I started getting into it, continuations, started watching some YouTube videos to gather some like basic knowledge. But I always had like my own discretion. I knew where price is drawing to. And draw liquidity like is the most important thing if you're trading continuations. And I started bank testing. And guess what happened? I made a story, I think, right here, working on something. 72% win rate. It was my first ever backtesting session with this model. Then, what did I get? I made like 3 or 4 months. And like let me show you. Boom. Trade recap. A plus draw liquidity, but it's super choppy today. I still took it on paper just to like see whether it would work out or not. Worked out perfectly, like completely fine. And another month on this one, it says 75% win rate, but I don't know, one trade didn't count, and so it would be like 80% win rate. 1 month I had 100% win rate. I know that. I didn't post it. I backtested it for myself. I had 100% win rate, and I don't know. It was I cannot describe this feeling that I got because it was something insane. I never experienced something like this. I I felt so much peace, bro, and so much safety. I gathered so much confidence to train this model, and like I knew, okay, man, this is it. I am about to turn, like, to get my first payout and make this shit actually happen. It's aligning with my emotions as well, is because for continuations you need A plus draw liquidity, like this all-time high right here, and also you need pretty much like insane market conditions. Like, look at this: retrace, pump, like these. And it is so easy to filter out bad trades and to see A plus trades. Like, everyone should have taken this. But if price opened and we started moving like this, like pre-market right here, I would just lock myself out. You know, it's that simple. Market conditions are not good, I'm locking myself out. So it's so much easier to stay out of a bad trade, because every time I traded a reversal, okay, I got here a nice SMT, a nice change in state, inverse fair value gap, retrace, boom, I'm in. Even though the market conditions are shit, and there are like, I don't know how you can explain how I can explain that, but it was more like a pattern trading that I did with these reversals. 2 days ago or 3 days ago, I switched to this trade and I feel so much more confident. I have so much conviction right now, and I really think this is it. Like, this is my final road, my final path. I was trading while drinking coffee right here, and bro, didn't need to mark out SMTs, look for SMTs, liquidity sweep or some shit. I just saw my A plus drawn liquidity. It was this 4 hour low right here. And look, we started displacing towards it. Retrace, nice reaction. Again, we formed another fair value gap. Retrace, fat ass reaction. And I was about to click. Like, I only need to see some candles, and I was about to click right here. But I thought, like, okay, come on, let me wait for a candle closure just to be safe. Just to be safe. I was extra picky because I'm new to this model. But I should have entered mid candle around here, and yeah, would have banged. But I'm still happy I saw the A plus setup. Just, it's like normal to happen. I'm 2 days on this model. I gotta learn. I still gotta learn some shit. I'm not perfect at this, and I will lose as well. But I will take it as a lesson. But I really think my discretion is so good, like my own discretion, the gut feeling that I have where market is drawing towards, and whether I should take a trade or not. Because with this model, you just sit on your hands until A plus setups scream at you. Or if they don't do, you just don't take anything. This was a bit of yap about what is happening right now, my trading and shit. And yeah, God opened another door for me, closed the other one, and this is like a restart in my journey. And one thing I gotta tell you guys: do not ignore your gut feeling. Just listen to it, pray, and see what happens if you just try. I'm just trying it, and I already feel so much better. And this time I believe I make it. So yeah, I'll update you guys. Bye bye.